Hello, my name is Gavin Mason-Sword and I'm a technical consultant here at Teneo. In discussions with customers, it's become apparent that there seems to be an air of mystery surrounding artificial intelligence, machine learning and deep learning. Well, my aim today is to help by providing a brief explanation of these terms and how they apply to today's enterprises. The world we live in today has become very complex, leaving IT departments with major challenges like resourcing and a constant threat of malware and ransomware attacks. This has led to a lot of new companies developing cutting-edge technologies to automate processes and help provide protection against those bad actors. As you research new technologies that can help in this constant battle, there are a lot of new terms being used, such as artificial intelligence or AI, machine learning, ML, and deep learning, DL. But what exactly do they mean and how do they differ? Let's start with artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is the science and engineering of making intelligent machines and computer programs. The Britannica definition of AI is artificial intelligence is the ability of a computer or a robot controlled by a computer to do tasks that are usually done by humans because they require human intelligence and discernment. Although there are no AIs that can perform the wide variety of tasks that an ordinary human can do, some AIs can match or exceed humans' capabilities in specific tasks. So how is AI used? Well, AI can be used in multiple forms, such as things like chatbots. Most of us have had interactions with those on websites, as well as recommendation engines from the likes of Google or Netflix. But the term AI is somewhat generic, and it's treated as an umbrella term that really encompasses several subsets that are called machine learning and deep learning. To truly understand AI, we need to know about these subsets. Let's start with machine learning. Machine learning is a subset of AI that utilizes a set of particular algorithms that learn from the input data, and then they use that to make decisions. An example of this would be recommendations from your favorite music streaming services like Spotify or iTunes. The key thing to note here is machine learning relies on human experts to determine the algorithm and is trained using a relatively small set of structured data as inputs. Outputs will always be the same if they're given a specific set of variables or inputs. So what is deep learning then? Well, deep learning is a subset of machine learning, and it's the youngest field of artificial intelligence, dating back to around 2010. When we look at deep learning and machine learning, they look very similar, as they both use data sets of information to learn. However, the one key difference with deep learning is its ability to self-adjust the algorithm to improve beyond what a human expert would create. Deep learning is different from machine learning because deep learning uses compute power and neural networks to advance and improve those algorithms, and therefore increasing the quality of the outputs. However, machine learning only uses a defined set of algorithms, so it can't improve. Now I've just brought up neural networks. Well, that's a new term. What are they? Well, neural networks are a computer model that are based on neural pathways within our brains. These can have multiple detached layers of interconnections that can arrive at a resulting output based on several different paths. This is much like how a certain smell might cause you to recall a recent event you attended, but so would pictures or hearing someone's voice who was there. Deep learning uses one or more layers of a neural network to find those relationships in input data that would not ordinarily be obvious to a human expert. However, unlike machine learning, deep learning requires a relatively large amount of data to train it, as it's developing the algorithm from scratch by observing success or failure of the outputs to match those desired goals. The fundamental point here is that deep learning consumes large amounts of unstructured data, like files or pictures. It then finds relationships in that data not intuitively obvious, even to a human expert, and then provides highly accurate results that are not possible with a static algorithm. By continually ingesting more and more data, the algorithm can be said to be continually learning, which is particularly helpful in areas like cybersecurity. Teneo has just announced our new solution, deep learning and behavioral AI-based security. This solution is powered by two separate technologies, Deep Instinct and Abnormal. Working in tandem, these technologies utilize the full features of artificial intelligence, machine learning, behavioral analytics, and deep learning, proactively identifying and remediating suspicious activity before an attack enters the network and devices. Deep Instinct is a next-generation antivirus that takes a prevention-first approach to stopping ransomware and other malware, using the world's first and only purpose-built deep learning cybersecurity framework to detect and prevent an attack in under 20 milliseconds. Abnormal is an AI-based cloud email security platform that protects organizations against the widest range of email attacks, utilizing behavioral analytics, and affords enterprises with agility and security all in one solution. Both of these technologies can also be independent of each other. If you'd like to learn more about how our AI-based security solution can help protect your organization from cyber attacks, please reach out to Teneo and we'll be happy to set up a demonstration. More information can also be found on our website at www.teneo.net.